Teri Weigel. So in this house, my first boom, 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 boom. Speaking of masturbation, um, speaking of rubbing one out, Frederick's of Hollywood. She was the big model. It's like Kelly LeBrock, you know. That's what she looked like, kind of. She still does, in a way. And yeah, she still does. They could still pass for sisters. But she was like the main model for Frederick's of Hollywood catalogs because a certain person in this house back when I was a kid used to get those. And I sometimes came home from school earlier than she came home from work. And I would, huh, what's this? And oh, look what I have. Oh my God. Ooh. Anyway, jump a decade later, she's gone from that and tried some real acting, but then of course went into porn, and I saw a few of those. I don't know how back to the VHS, and and then what 98, 99. She's also, of course, because porn stars at that point would also do rounds across the country of going to strip clubs in big cities to promote their do a strip tease, make money, and also promote their new porn film or whatever. You know how it worked. Used to. I don't know if it does anymore. I don't go out anymore. You know, like I said, I'm on Bumble. I'm on Facebook dating, and I can't get a match. And that's not a joke, dudes. I don't get it. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it's my area code. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying. Anyway, we got to get Teri Weigel, porn star, all of a sudden. She's gonna be my, uh, somehow it's come up between a talk show host in 99 that I work with named Mike Church, and my roommate was his producer, and he worked at night, and he was actually one of the better talk hosts that they brought in after they destroyed our radio station. Like him and Ed Arnold were the two best that they brought in, and Mike worked nights, and we had told stories. We were the same age, and we drank together at a few things, and we talked, we got to know each other, and we had mentioned somewhere along the line about Teri Weigel being a jerk out, you know, one of our first rub out sessions, catalogs. It's fuck Sears catalogs. Our moms had fucking Frederick's Hollywood. Um, and then he comes to me and goes, dude, Teri Weigel's going to be a guest on the show. She's in town, blah, blah, blah. Oh, shit. So you want to come in? And he worked at night, and I didn't work at night. And like I said, my roommate was his producer, and because when he worked at night, there was nobody in the building to let them in, so I let them in, her and her husband, and immediately I give her a shirt, a Mike Church shirt, and she just to have, but right there, she takes her clothes off and then puts it on. Like, oh look, I got a show already, and we're not even on the air. And then uh, uh, I take her into the studio, and there's a commercial break. I introduce her and her husband to, and she's high and drunk, and we're not yet, uh, and he is too. And I introduce them, and then I show her his seat, her seat right here, and there's a microphone, and here's your headphones, and here's the volume thing, and I show it down here. And as soon when I go down here to show her the volume of the headphones, if you want to adjust it, she grabs my head and shoves it into her crotch. I go, what? Wait, we're gonna go on the air soon. We gotta go. Sorry, and I don't want to stop it. I have to. I'm actually doing my job, and I'm not even getting paid. I'm doing this. It's not even my time. No, it is my time. It's always my time, but it's obviously a good time.